Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to the Rail Cast. We got Ed Squash for the first time in the house. The Queen. Santi in the house.
Hey y'all.
Hold on. Last, but definitely not least, the birthday boy, Omega.
Happy birthday, Mega.
Well, happy birthday, broski.
Thank you.
And I, of course, go by the name of
DJ Realm Life.
Hold on now.
Wait.
Hold on, ain't no way. Don't you do it. I'm the big brother this thing. I'm the big brother this thing, bro. You just fall back and listen. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just trying to figure out, like, well, we ain't getting no special. Like, I feel away, bro. Like, you could have gave us like a generic.
There you go. I got you one right there.
Generic like that. That ain't even
right. Everybody out there watching and listening, you could go ahead right now and subscribe to YouTube, and also check this out on Apple Podcasts and also Spotify Podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Check us out. All listening podcast platforms out there. I want to get to the birthday boy first, man. How you doing, man?
I'm chilling.
How was your birthday?
It was good, man. I ain't want to do nothing this year. I stay in. The family cooked, and went to sleep, man. Everything was good, though.
Good to hear. Happy 55 birthday to you, man. You look good for a 5-year-old, man. I want to be like you. 55. 55, man. It looks great on you. It looks great, man. It looks great. How's everybody week, man?
I'm at work.
Oh.
I already told you, bro. It's been a week.
Yeah, I got her drinking caffeine. You know what I'm saying?
I do. Yeah, I was supposed to be off of this stuff, but it's just you know.
Come on,
you gotta put that devil juice down.
I know.
Oh man! All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. How you doing, Squash, man? Big bro.
What's happening? I'm chilling, man. Like I said, I'm at work right now, getting that OT.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. See you with the Bobby Brown microphone. My prerogative is nothing wrong with that. Get that money, man. Get that money.
Absolutely. Feel like a whole truck driver right now.
Right. I was about to ask you, was you a truck driver?
IT baby, all day.
You know what I'm saying?
As long as you know, this is what we do when y'all call in. Oh yeah, do that. We put it back down like that. That's what that's for.
We're going to get started, man. Let me see what I'm going to get started with first. Let me look at these topics that I got lined up, man. Let me see. I think this is going to be a good one tonight. Pause. You know what? I want to start off, me and you, Big Bro, were talking about this before. If you can name one album, just one album, I know it's a lot of albums that you can name, but what's the album that you can listen to all the way through that without any skips? That's a classic to you. That it doesn't matter where you are. You can take it on vacation. You can get in the car. You can take it to the gym. What's that one album that you can listen to with no skips?
Thriller.
That's a classic album. Definitely. Thriller. Okay. That's definitely not a bad pick. I ain't mad at that one.
For me, Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
You love that Lauryn Hill album.
That album is, I mean, anybody that's been watching the pod with me in it, I'm gonna always bring it up because that is a classic album. I mean, that's why people still going to see her, even though she be late, she don't show up. That album,
that's a classic album. And I gotta think about it. I gotta look at that track list. It is a classic, but no skips.
No skips.
You might be right on that one though.
No skips.
I had to check that track list on that one. Mega.
I would have to say Tupac or Lies on Me.
You knew he was gonna say Papa.
I knew it. This one is Tupac. And this one is Lauryn Hill. But I ain't mad at it though. I ain't mad at it. Like that's a classic album. It is. Hold up. That's a double disc album, right?
Yep. You had to ask that question.
Yeah, I know, man. I had to think about it. I'm getting old, man. But I mean, it's a few skips for me, but it's still a classic. You know what? Like certain albums, it depends on what mood you're on. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you'll be in the mood to listen to a certain song, sometimes you won't. But it is a classic. But it's for me, it's a couple of skips on that one because it's a double CD.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that's a lot of songs to be listening to all the way through. But that's not bad picks for me. I would say it'll be easy for me to say Nas Illmatic. Y'all probably know I'm gonna say Nas Illmatic. I think it's only like 9 songs, including the interlude in the beginning. But I would say Stevie Wonder, Songs of the Key of Life. That's my favorite album.
Yes.
People probably think Nas Illmatic is my favorite album, which is one of my favorite. But Stevie Wonder, Songs of the Key of Life is my all-time favorite album with no skips on it.
I can concur with you on that one. Yes, that is an amazing album.
Yeah, on that album, like if people out there listening and watching, if you never heard that album, it's hit after hit after hit, kind of similar to Thriller. Mm-hmm. Like majority of the songs on that album are all classics.
Yeah. I got another one for you.
Okay.
Bobby Brown, My Prerogative.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait. That's not the hold on. That's not the name of the album. You got to get the album right. Bro, I agree with you.
You know what? Listen,
we gotta get the name of the. You need help? You need help with that?
Is it the Rockwood album?
Don't Be Cruel.
Oh Lord,
Don't Be Cruel album. Okay,
there we go. Don't Be Cruel.
Yeah, that one had My Prerogative, Rock With You, I'll Be Good.
Don't Be Cruel.
Roni,
yep.
Take It Slow. Every little step. Yeah,
I really love My Girl.
Yeah.
And see, I'm such a geek that even the interlude before Don't Be Cruel, the Don't Be Cruel interlude is fire, where it's just like singing, the background singing. Like, I'm on the ledge by myself probably when I say, to me,
mm-hmm.
Don't Be Cruel is the best R&B solo album to me. I know everybody gonna say R. Kelly, rightfully so. R. Kelly is, classic 12 play and all that. But for me, just my opinion, I think Don't Be Cruel is the best R&B album.
That album was produced by Babyface, L.A. Reid, and Telly Riley. I mean, that's all you gotta say. Like, and Bobby Brown, of course. But I mean, back then, they were the king producers. If you had either one of them as a producer on your album, you would guarantee gold. At least.
And you gotta think about it. You're right. We gotta think about this too. He came out with his first solo album. A lot of people think Don't Be Cruel is his first album. It's his second album.
Mm-mm.
His first album flopped. Yeah, the first album flopped. He didn't know what to do. Right, Girlfriend was fire. But the album flopped. So the label, hey, we
didn't you have that album?
Yes.
You know, to play the album like crazy. Yes, and I had the remix album. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. So the label sent LA and Babyface to him, and he didn't like them. He didn't like how they looked, but until they came with that heat, yeah, because he wanted like an all rap album. He wanted like Teddy to do most of the album, but when LaFace came with that heat, you couldn't deny it.
Yeah, you can't.
Just to me, that's my I would say that's the best R&B album.
Yeah, Bobby was a problem. Okay, Bobby was a problem.
King of Stage, man.
Yeah, he was a problem. And you think about all the videos that went along with all of those songs. He was a problem back then.
Absolutely. Y'all had any honorable mentions? Mega? Like any other albums besides All Eyes on Me?
Get Rich or Die Trying.
50?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna say Takal.
Wait, no skips?
Takal, Method Chef, Release Your Death, Method Man remix, Bring the Pain. Come on, listen.
I'm gonna be honest.
That's what I'm listening to on the way home tonight.
I'm gonna be honest. When I was younger, I used to say the album's a classic, yada yada. But it's a solid album to me. There was some skips in there. Yeah, I used to say it's a classic, but I don't think it's a classic. You know what I'm saying? Just my opinion, but that's not a bad pick. But 50 definitely is a classic album. I used to skip what's it, Rich Man, Poor Man, or something like that. I used to hate that song. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, the album's fire too.
My honorable mention would have to be Frank Ocean, Channel Orange.
Man, PLO style. Oh man,
yeah, to all the people who think I'm homophobic, but I love Frank Ocean's music. Yeah, make that make sense. Classic album. Classic album.
Listen.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on, man. I like Luther too.
I'm about to say Luther and Teddy, come on now.
Wait a minute. They was out before out was out.
Huh?
Wait, do we know that Teddy was gay even though he had a transformer with him?
Hey, listen.
Oh God.
Listen, I don't care. Maybe that man was just. I mean, hey, it was said that Richard Pryor was like that too. So it is what it is.
Listen, back then, like Rick James said, cocaine was a hell of a drug. Okay,
it was.
Them people was doing some things that they do not speak of. Everybody and anybody. Okay, so
hold on now. Effie is in the building now.
What happened? Hey.
What up, man?
What's going on? Down there looking like Chico Bean, man. You all right? What's going on,
man? Chico Bean.
What's good with you, homie?
I'm doing well, my guy. What's poppin'?
What's good, y'all? Good, man.
Good. What's up,
John T, Omega.
What up? You late to the party?
Yeah, Esquatch is my big brother.
Life been.
I say, life is doing this thing right now.
So you're not that too far apart, bro. So the question I asked was, what album that you can play all the way through without any skips?
What album? We talking about any genre?
Any genre. Young Dro. Watch, he gonna say Young Dro.
Hey, y'all hating on Dro.
Nah, bro.
On Dro.
Ain't no skips on Young Dro first album,
y'all
bro.
Hating on Young Dro.
Ain't no skips on. Listen,
come on.
Stop. Ain't no skips on. Nah, bro. Ain't no skips on that first album, bro.
Name me some songs. Really name me some songs if there's no skips. Name me the song.
I'll
wait.
I know the hooks. I don't know the name of the songs. I'll give you a couple of tracks, a couple of verses. Let me say, mathematically, with a pistol, I do trigonometry. My girl got a girlfriend.
It's all on one song.
Huh?
Shoulderlean.
He said don't name Shoulderlean. Didn't you say that?
Oh, he said don't name Shoulderlean?
No, I said name songs. If it's an album that you cannot skip, that you can play all the way through.
Oh man, I can't think of that's a lot of name of the songs. I can't think of the damn names. I just know that I think it's number 10 when he say, "I ain't no little boy. You trying to Michael Jackson me?" I can't think of the name of it, but that's then you gonna make me go look up the album.
Hefe. So who what album is it, man? Playing?
That's the first. That's the first album. The very first one.
We said any genre, right?
Any genre.
Brandy Full Moon.
Ooh.
He said that we had that conversation before. That is a great album.
Yeah, that album is fire.
Best thing smoking.
Let me see. Life After Death. Life After Death is no skips. Biggie, that's no skips.
I think you're right on that, yo. I think you're right on that. Well, you know what? For me, I'll just say one skip on that album is Another. I ain't never cared for that song.
What?
I ain't like.
I need another. No, that was that Get Down, brother.
It was still good, but I just used to skip it. Like I said, I had to be in the mood, but I used to always skip that song.
But I think all artists got a song where they lay back on the album where they just, it's a filler.
Album filler. That's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they don't really know about Dro. Presidential, Man in the Trunk. You don't see me, Rubber Band Banks, man.
Okay. But we the albums we mentioned, of course, I mentioned Nas Illmatic. I mentioned Stevie Wonder songs in the key. Of course, Monty mentioned I'm about to say Shoalene. She mentioned Lauryn Hill. Of course, Omega mentioned Tupac, All Eyes on Me, and Big Bro. What did you say?
My first album was Thriller. My first thing was Thriller.
Yeah. You said Thriller. Also, Omega said 50.
Oh, and I said Channel Orange, Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean, yeah. Yeah.
So we all had 2 albums. Who's which 50 album? Get Rich?
Yeah, Get Rich.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a fact though. That's a classic, bro. You can't argue that.
Absolutely.
That's an instant classic.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
What song you said you didn't like?
On 50 album?
Yeah.
It was Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Something like that. Rich Kid. I got a
Polo Rich?
Huh?
Polo Rich?
I think so. I didn't.
But listen,
I didn't like that song. It was just. Yeah, I didn't like.
I got a question.
Other than that,
I was a poor nigga, now I'm a rich nigga, getting paper. Now you can't tell me. Really?
Yeah, I wasn't feeling that out. I mean that song.
You hating on Dre, bro? You hating on Dre?
Dre did that, or Rockwilder did that?
I think Dre did that.
You sure? I thought Rockwilder did that one, but I wasn't feeling that one. But yeah, it's definitely a classic. You know, can't deny it.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Little Rich, track 13. Yeah, I used to just skip that one. But I'm looking at the track list now. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, man. Not bad picks, man. All good picks, man. Everybody out there listening, man. Leave your comments. Leave your album that to you, whatever that album is, where you can listen all the way through without any skips, man. Leave your comments, man. I'm interested to hear what y'all got to say, man. Let me see what else we got on here. I'm gonna go to some of the topics that Shanti came up with. You know what I'm saying?
What is going on with the
How has social media affected hip hop? Let's go with you first, Shanti, since this is your question.
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all see that banner at the bottom. Yeah, go ahead.
Nice.
I see that.
Yeah.
For me, I think that music has changed because I don't feel it. People are hungry like they used to be in hip hop. Like because of social media, anybody can get put on and not really put in no work. And so I'm under the philosophy that if you don't work hard for something, you're not going to appreciate it. And so I think a lot of these cats get on so quickly, and they are gone. They're gone just as quickly as they come. And so the industry is just fickle to me now. It's not the same.
Good. Bigfoot.
Hey man, come back to me. I'm in the middle of programming something right now.
We below his pay grade, bro. I told you that.
Yeah, I gotta earn my paycheck real quick. Hold on.
Get that money. Perfect.
What you think, Hefe?
Is it a delay on Hefe? Yo. Hefe.
Oh yeah. Oh, you asked me, bro? I ain't never hear you, bro. You hear me?
Come on.
It's Thursday, bro.
It's okay, man. It's okay. You don't know you just got home. It's okay, bro. You just got home, man. You got home, man. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, what you take, man? Huh? The question at the bottom, bro.
How has social media affected hip hop?
You see the question?
If I hit that zone, boy, I come in here, bro, y'all gonna be like,
see, bro, you okay?
he on delay.
Bro.
Okay, go ahead. He had to. I don't have social media affect hip hop, bro. Go ahead.
All right, so the question is, I think it's on both ends of the spectrum, to be honest, man. I think it helps it and it hurts it. Because just like Shanti said, you can do a lot less work now and still get put on. But at the same time, if it's that easy, it should equate to us being able to get to more quality faster than it used to take. I mean, I do feel like right now it's a lot of, you have to trim the fat when it comes to music because of social media, because everybody can put out whatever they want to put out. You know, you don't really need a label if you don't want to have a label. unless you just want a lump sum and you want somebody to handle your distribution. But other than that, anybody can be on. So I feel like we should get more quality out of it. But at the same time, you're gonna get more bullshit at the same time.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that since you said it's easier to put out music, which is true. What is with that being said, what is the quality coming out, being that it's easier to put out music?
People like me, man, you gotta dig, man. You gotta mine. I mine music almost every day, man. I be on YouTube, looking for new people, going through the playlist on Apple Music, just trying to find names I've never seen before, checking out new music, trying to figure out who's really about it. You know what I'm saying? Staying off the radio.
Hate the radio.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. But then isn't social media kind of like the radio though? In the sense that like on IG and TikTok and all, they replay the same sound bites. So it's kind of like the radio in that when something hits, they run it in the ground. Especially if they have a little dance to it or something, then it's either gonna get like if I hear that Mooney Long.
My goodness, man, Money Long, yo, Money Long.
I'm like, I used to like the song, but now I despise it. I'm like, if I hear that shit again, I'm gonna go crazy.
I hate it.
Yeah, I like the song.
It's a beautiful song.
Not anymore. I don't like it.
But they run it. They run it into the ground, and so it's just like I wonder how A&R people like. How do they find their new talent now? Like before, you know,
social media.
They don't have any A&Rs. That's the thing. Yeah, like the record labels find an artist through TikTok. TikTok is really the new A&R. You have to
if they are A&Rs. If they are A&Rs, they're not foot soldiers like that, like it used to be.
I think with social media.
Go ahead.
I think with social media and how it's affected hip hop right now is it just gave everybody a different taste for something, because the stuff that we don't have a taste for or we don't like is, you know, everybody else finding it to be something that everybody's looking for a 10-second bop. Nobody cares about the music no more. They just want something that they could bop to for about 15, 20 seconds, and then they on to the next thing. Something that they can create a quick dance to, try to go viral, and all that other stuff. Because as I flip through social media now, I see a lot of dope people that's dropping bars. I'm like, who the heck is this? But you will never see them on mainstream. And then that's another thing with social media is give everybody, it's a gift and a curse, because we don't need everybody's opinion, because too many people out here are sheep and easy to get influenced. Mm-hmm. So you could say, somebody could say, I don't like this artist. You don't know why. It's like right now, why do Samsung and Apple use a beef? Why we fight against each other?
Why? Well, I mean, but this is the thing, like this is the thing. Like, you have no control of what people do. Like, whatever you put out is open to be judged and talked about. So you have no control over that. The thing about it is, if you invest in yourself and you have enough confidence, you should get over that. Like I hear T.I. say all the time, if you can't accept you should be able to accept the applause the same way you accept the boos. So you have to be open to take criticism. That's just what it is. So when you put your stuff out, no matter what it is, no matter what kind of art it is, it's going to be judged.
So if that's the case, then why do people believe in cancel culture? Because if you rock with somebody, you rock with them. You know what I'm saying? We let a whole, you can't tell me that people still don't, as effed up as it is and as pissed off as we are with him, people still listen to R. Kelly.
Yeah,
the man was good with his music, but we let if somebody find out you listen, it's like people got to listen to the music silently. Damn, I'm at a light. I got to turn down bump and grind real low because I don't want the people judging me.
I hate to tell you, as a DJ, Kells is quietly coming back, being played.
I ain't never leaving my house.
It left for me on certain songs, but
let me ask you a question.
Coming back.
Let me ask you a question. Why did it leave for you on certain songs? Because people said, "Oh, he's talking about a little girl right there."
No, it don't matter what people said. If I didn't feel comfortable with the song, I don't judge what other people say.
But you were rocking with the song prior to that, prior to somebody dropping that seed saying, I think, hey, man, he talking about a little girl right there. So now, before they planted that seed in your head, now you know what I'm saying? Now, of course, you're like, well, damn, is he talking about a little girl? Now you feeling some type of way. But prior to that, you was in that bitch bopping.
You know what though? Everybody says, the person is canceled, not the music. Because I think Kelly's still getting millions of streams behind bars. And he ain't got no new music.
A lot of people are still playing this man's songs. Like the internet people are not playing it because it's trendy. You know what I'm saying? Again, like for me, I'm gonna be honest with you. I still say he's the king of R&B, but he was never my personal favorite. Bobby Brown was always my favorite, but I ain't gonna act like I ain't got the double CD in here. I ain't gonna act like I ain't 12 plays a classic. I'm not gonna act like CP2 wasn't a classic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But just when I got in my head with certain songs, certain, not all, certain songs, I just,
it made you feel. So certainly ask your question. Certain songs that he sung that you felt was uncomfortable because you didn't know whether he was teetering the fence or not, but we could still listen to certain things where we know what they talking about. We know for a fact what they talking about. Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
That's true, but when it comes to messing with little kids, you know what I'm saying? Depending on what it is. Like we're a world of people who can be judgmental and hypocrites. Just keep it a buck. Like we would deny somebody like Kel, which is not good, but we'll listen to somebody that sells drugs in the community. We'll listen to somebody so you know what I'm saying? It depends on your thing. But like for me, like I said, he was never, I respected him. He's the king of R&B, but he wasn't my favorite. Like I will go to Bobby Brown, I'll go to Usher, I will go to a guy, I will go to other people before I will go to him. Only time I went to him, 10 o'clock. I'm just keeping it a buck.
But it's just like I give you an example. I don't know if old boy know about a situation where freaking I think it was a transsexual dude try to put your boy out there. Or a gay dude said that he was showing pictures. What's old boy name we were just talking about? Young Dro. Yeah, it was over there that they said that he was, But I was like, all right, I'm still in this bitch shoulder leaning. Nigga, that's you. And that's what you rock with, that's you. I'm still no skipping the CD. It ain't influenced me like that. So when I see him, I may see him like, bro, you still like Bobby Valentino. We ain't seen Bobby Valentino since he ran out that hotel room. No, he was on stage at the damn Versus.
He's gonna be at the James L. Knight Center on the 9th. You know what I'm saying?
That's how bad it done got for Bobby V. He on the James. Coming to the James L. Knight Center. That's how he So
Omega,
it is what it is.
What you think, Omega? How has social media affected hip hop?
I think it's for the positive because you get to skip the middlemen, so you get, have to worry about going to the A&R, all that favoritism that they had going on. You don't got to worry about that no more. So if you could get whatever you like. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't. It could be a little negative, but mostly I think it's positive.
Yeah, I like that answer. I like a lot of what you guys said. I'm a tiptoe from what Mega just said. From a business standpoint, you can cut out the middleman. You don't need the labels anymore. You got to come in with a lot of followings in order to get some exposure. I think it's a gift and a curse with a lot of things. I think the impact of social media, the effect is the music is microwavable. It used to be back in the day where, and this going to lead to the next question that we actually have. Man, when you got on, to get on, you had to really get on. Mm-hmm. You had to, go to New York or LA and go to them cities. You really had to get on. Mm-hmm. Now, it's here. You can just get on your device and just put out whatever. Of course, you got to have money behind it as well, but it's easy just to get it out. You had to pay for studio time. You had to do all this stuff. And now you don't. So it's a gift and a curse. You're gonna get a lot of trash out there, and the stuff that you want to look for, you gotta like dig in the crates for it online. So that's the good thing about it. You don't have to just rely on the radio, because I'm like Hefe, like I don't listen to the radio. I have satellite radio, which is still a radio station, but they play a lot of new artists, a lot of different artists. If you listen to local radio, they're gonna play the same 15 songs every hour. So I don't listen to local radio. So you're gonna find I discovered a lot of new artists, you know what I'm saying, online. So you're gonna find a lot of new artists, but it's a gift and a curse. There's gonna be a lot of trash, but also you'll find a lot of new talent that the local radio stations won't play. So that's how I feel about it, about social media. And another good thing about social media, like I said, they don't have the A&Rs anymore. They don't have the street teams with the street teams to put posters on the buildings and on the walls. So social media really determines what's the hot record. Social media is ahead of the record labels. Social media determines the single, and then the record labels come back. Oh, TikTok is playing this. We gotta play this on the radio. Mm-hmm. So social media has the impact and the wave that the radio used to have. Mm-hmm. So it's 50-50, man. Like I said, I discovered a lot of artists online. Lucky Day. I could go on who I discovered online. You know what I'm saying? K-Dot. I discovered K-Dot online. J. Cole online. Little Brother online.
Damani.
Yeah, a lot of these artists I discovered online. So it's like a gift and a curse with it, but it's not going anywhere. Like we said earlier, TikTok is pretty much the new record label, the new A&R. It has dances, like we said, Money Long. I used to love the Hours and Hours song, but they played it out. Now they do the same thing with this song. So shout out to her, shout out to JD, Ryan Michael Cox, because they made an incredible record, but I'm tired of that song already. Yeah, I don't like it, yo. But we talked about some things. I think Hefe had mentioned it, which lead up to the next question. And I just mentioned it as well. Is it easier? You see the question down there. Do you have to put in the same amount of work to be signed as you did before, or is it easier? Let's go with you, Bigfoot. Okay, Bigfoot.
She exited the room.
Shanti, go ahead. You go first.
He answered the question for you, bro.
I don't want to pause that.
I ain't even gonna answer. Well, I mean, I guess it plays into what we just talked about. I mean, is the goal to be signed anymore, right? Because we've taken out the middleman. So, you can pretty much self-produce and release your own music now. So being signed is not what it used to be back in the day. But it does come with its perks, especially if you want to do big tours and all that other kind of stuff. So having a record label behind you, having that,
advances.
Yeah, advances and things like that. If that's your end goal, then yeah, of course you want that big machine behind you. But it just depends, I guess, on what your overall goal is as an artist. So to answer your question, do I think you have to put in the same work? No.
So you would say it's easier.
I think it's easier
on now. You think so?
I think it is. I think it's easier to get put on.
Okay, that's interesting. Bigfoot.
I think the path is easier. I think the path may be a little easier, but I think it's more. So in other words, like you said, you don't have as many doors to go through to get on, but behind those doors are some very, 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 very judgmental, critical people. Especially our people. You got to sell us on everything. It's hard for us to, you know what I mean? To me, the other side, like anything with a bop or whatever, hey, they like that, but us trying to impress us.
Hold on, I don't know that. I didn't interrupt you. I just noticed the caption on their name, founder of Breaker Bend. Okay, I just
broke it in the bitch, bro.
Wow.
I'm the founder of that bitch.
I said Bend.
Broke it in the bitch, bro.
I just noticed that. So
I didn't even know what it said. So you just
broke it in the bitch, bro.
So
I'm broke it in the bitch.
So you're saying that it's easier to? Are you saying it's easier to get put on?
I'm saying it's easy. You don't have to go through many doors because before, let's be honest with you, that's what you really had to go through the Me Too movement. Then you really know there was couches that you had to get on and do all that other stuff. You know what I mean? Right now they done kind of eliminated that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do all that. You ain't got to do all that right now. But yeah, maybe back then it's like a catch-22. Maybe back then you had to do all that fruity stuff to get on, and they would automatically put you on. But right now, okay, you ain't got to do the fruity stuff. Ooh, praise the Lord. But now you got to go impress the people.
Okay, you
All
took
right,
it somewhere.
Kevin.
Yeah, you took it somewhere I wasn't expecting that.
Look, Cassie.
No, I'm just saying that when I say easier, like before, let's just say you pick a. I'm sorry, man. Let's say you pick a. Most times you had a baddie. Most people going, you know what I'm saying, most dudes in control, they going, you know what I mean, they going to try to run whatever game they got. They're going to have the casting couch. We already know that. You ain't got to deal with that no more. So back then, I know a lot of people that say, hey, I would have did XYZ to get on. Okay, cool. That's how you feel. So you ain't got it, but you automatically.
So for the women, you don't like because. So you're saying because okay. So you're saying because of the Me Too movement, you don't have to go through that. But outside of the Me Too, it's harder to get on.
It's outside of that. It's because you don't have to go through those doors. You don't have to do that stuff. But now you got to face, like you said, the big monster of dealing with people, and people don't like nothing. You know what I mean? It's think about it like now. If somebody can on this call can tell me what the hell is a ski and why is it, you know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to figure out what the hell is that. But everybody love it. Okay. But that's the thing but you know what I'm saying? People will love that, but hate a positive message, or you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's a gift and a curse. Because you ain't got to go through all that, which is the gift, but the curse is now you got to impress our people, which is the hardest thing on the planet to do. Which it should be, but listen to what we got going on nowadays. It don't seem like, you know.
Okay.
I just want to let you know I'm gonna come out with an album called "Hit That Hole with Something" and see if it just, I don't know. I mean, that's what everybody else doing. So.
Okay. Yeah. What this dude talking about?
Hit that hole with something.
What's your thought on this, man?
To be honest, I think it gets you in the door, basically. Not saying you're gonna stay in the room, but it gets you in the door. I've been around music and singers, and I've been singing and playing music since I was a kid. And it's singers come a dime a dozen, man, to be honest. Like, it's so much talent out here. But I feel like a lot of these labels and executives, like, they want to know what's your gimmick, even if you don't want to have one. Like what's your thing? Like, what do you do? We know you can sing. We know you can play music. We know you write. Like, what do you do? What's going to make the public gravitate to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like, for example, with SZA. Like, when SZA dropped, SZA kind of had like that neo soul type, like, slash skateboard vibe to her. Now she's all glitz and glamour, and other things. So I feel like you got to have something that catches people's eyes, because they're not just going to be like, oh, you can sing, let's do this. Oh, you can dance, let's do this, Some people are the full package, or the total package, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't see Chris Browns every day. You don't see Beyonce's every day. That's why you can't hate on people like that. Like, a lot of people that hate on Beyonce, that's wild to me. You know what I'm saying? Because
for no reason.
Reason. Is she the best singer? No. But can that one dance like her? Oh, she's not the best dancer, but can that one sing like her? Oh, she's not the best, whatever, but can they entertain like her? Beyonce's a total package.
I mean, it all boils down to that it factor. You still got to have that it factor,
right?
And so I'm sure the contract
or something that makes you marketable.
That's
like
going back
to Squatch's point.
I don't even understand it myself, but it it clearly attracts something.
Yeah, going back to Squatch's point, man, that song was recorded in a beauty supply store, man. You know,
I didn't even know that. I'm surprised though.
They had the video in a beauty supply store, like, and it's all over the radio now. You know, because she's marketable to who?
And they will fight you about this damn girl. They will fight you.
Yeah.
Like, is the talent there? Not in my opinion. Is it marketable? Yeah, because people are. It brings the people to in the room of music that typically wouldn't be there. Like you wouldn't have the people that aren't as talented as others. Like it gives them a chance almost.
Yeah, I agree with some of that. As far as questioning talent like Beyonce and some of the bigger artists, the artists back in the day, they didn't go through that because of social media. So social media, you can say whatever you want to. So as an artist or whatever you do, entertainer, athlete, again, like I said earlier, you're going to be critiqued, whether good or bad. Someone's going to say something about it. It's nothing you can do about it. I always had this debate for years about is it easier or harder, and I always said that it's easier in the sense of you could put the music out. But even with you putting the music out, you got to have money behind it. It doesn't matter. Like I think P or somebody said you got to have like $10,000 in order for you to get your record played. So anybody can just put their music out, but you got to have money behind it. Back in the day, it was the D-boys who believed in you. They gave you the money. They had you signing a publishing deal. They put the money behind you to go to the label. But when you went to them labels, you had to be somebody. Whether you was a singer or rapper, you had to really put in that work to get on. Like they just wasn't signing any and everybody. Like I remember watching a video where Outkast, in order for them to test their breath control when they're performing, they had to rap while they was on a treadmill. You think these rappers doing that now? Hell no.
Yeah.
Wait, we got rappers out right now?
Matthew Knowles made Destiny's Child run.
Yeah, you really had to do work. So now, being that
what's the little redhead girl name? She went out. She was at some concert and she was out of breath. Like she couldn't even rap her songs, and they blew her off the stage.
Right. I don't know who that was. Was it Sexy Red?
No, what's the one with the bright red hair?
They all look like
Ice Spice.
Ice Spice.
Yeah,
Ice Spice. They got on her because she was out at some festival rapping and like 10 minutes in she was out of breath. Like that's what I mean. Like they don't have to put in the work. Like a label wouldn't push money behind you unless they had put you through like Squaw said, like all those hoops you had to jump through. You had to have the choreography. You had to have the look. You had to have all these things. Like you had to check all these boxes before the machine would put money behind you. And now it's more so like, all right, we're going to sign you for this one album deal, see what happens. And, I think that's the main thing right now is that you are dispensable. Like, after that first album, if it don't hit these certain numbers, the label's probably like, okay, thanks. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this next one.
But not even one album deals. They don't even care about albums. They worry about singles. Right. So if you have to already come in with them with a following. Mm-hmm. Like you come in with a following, that's how they determine the potential of them signing you. You got to already have a following coming in.
Right.
You have
that's the package. But that's part of the package now. You got to have the social media package behind you. Like how many followers do you have? But it's crazy though, because that's just not with music. That's with athletics too. Like now they're telling all these boys in high school, like, if you don't have a social media following, like we ain't coming to look at you. Like what? Like when did that become part of the deal? So you have to have your
So that goes again with you can't impress it. If I don't like you.
No, but I disagree with that. It's not about impressing. Like, well, this is what I would say about this. In order for you to get on, you have to impress somebody. So it's not about you have to impress people and all that. You got to, like back in the day, you had to impress somebody to get on, and you still got to impress somebody now. The difference is that social media has to impress you before the labels do. You had to impress the label before anybody else. So
that's what I'm saying. Social media has to like you.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Because you still have to impress. You have to, dog. Again, I think one of the, like I heard a comedian say this, making black people laugh is one of the hardest things on the planet.
But this not a black or white issue though.
But when it depends. Yes, it can. Yes, it is, because white folks is just like a bop, certain type of bop. They like anything down there we like. Oh, okay, the black people jamming to that. All right, cool. Well, let's go rock with it. But
They
again,
don't represent the culture. Like the kids, the people right now, they want to bop. They don't care. You don't have to be lyrical. If it's all about a bop and a feeling. They vibing,
right.
they like it. This girl talking about her booty hole and all that stuff. It's a bop to them, so they're gonna buy it. So
It's brown.
it's the kids. The
brown.
kids are determining.
And the other thing, pink.
Yeah. So if they vibing to it, like these days, you can say the craziest stuff, but they bopping to it, they gonna follow it. And if the label see it, damn, okay, she's saying ski, she's saying all this crazy stuff. We gotta sign her. She got no talent, but damn, look, she got a following. Look at her Instagram. She already got 500,000 already. So we put the money behind her. It's gonna be over $1 million. So that's how they do it. So I would personally say I always had this debate. Is it easier? I would say yes, because you had to do a whole bunch of stuff in order for you to get signed back then. Either way, back then and now, I still think you need some money behind it. To at least to get pushed. You have to get money behind. I don't care what it is. Back then, now you have to get money behind it in order for it to be seen. But it's easier to put it out because it requires less talent. It, like somebody said, it's a gimmick, it's a dance. You don't really have to have a lot of talent. You can you can do that, whatever you're doing down there. Yeah, you can it could be something crazy. And if it goes viral, TikTok gonna pick it up, and then the label's like, hold on, this person has how many views? Okay, we're gonna put some money behind it. We'll see what's up.
So how do record labels make money now off of artists?
They don't.
Pimp gang streaming.
They make deals with social media, like with TikTok.
Streaming.
They're in bed with the streaming companies.
Yeah.
Or if an artist is actually signed to them. You know, everybody's not independent. If you sign to a label, the label will get you.
Yeah. So the best thing for artists nowadays, what's my guy name from LA, La Russell? Like guys like that who I think he just signed. But the best thing to do is come in already having a following and to stay independent, because most artists make their money doing shows and merch. So if you go to a label
or don't sign a long-term deal.
Right. You can sign maybe a 2 or 3 album deal instead of signing a 7 to 10 album deal like how they used to do, back in the day. So if you already have a following, you did on your own, that label gotta like really cut the check. And I think Hefe said earlier, I don't want to be signed. I just need you to do a distribution deal to put my records out. Like we're gonna be partners. We're not gonna be I'm signed to you and we doing the 360 deal. We partners. Mm-hmm. So that's the best way to do it, because if you sign to a label, they're gonna do a 360 deal. So they're gonna eat off your merch. They're gonna eat off your shows. And even if you do like TV shows or whatever, you do a movie, they're gonna eat off of that. So you have to already have a following, a crazy fan base. I think, like I said, La Russell was doing shows in his backyard. He got a following, you know what I mean? Benny the Butcher just signed a Def Jam deal a couple of years ago because of Snoop. He was independent for years. I don't know what his structure of his contract is, but he already had a fan base before he went to Def Jam. So you have the situation like that. So I would say it would be easier these days to sign a deal, but you got to have a following off rip.
Right.
Damn, nigga, you type fast down there. I see you. This nigga type fast, man.
Nah, I can't touch you, bro.
Come on now. You're not gonna do that.
Ray be out here.
I'm talking about
why? W.
Oh, I straight hunt and peck. I know I do.
Wow. All right, man. We go to the next question, man. This is gonna be interesting. We got a lot of fans right here, man.
Why is this even open?
Y'all give me. I saw, wifey gave me an idea with this. Shannon and Ocho had a show where they had their top disc records. Give me y'all top 5 disc records. Go with Shanti first.
Why I gotta be put on the spot?
Ladies first. And Laura Hill don't have no disc. No, what she do? She do got a disc record. Wait a minute. She do got one. It's funny how money change situations. That's a disc record.
Yeah, that is a disc record. That is a disc record. Mm-hmm. Okay. Tupac. Hit him up.
Mm-hmm. That's your number 1?
Yes. Well, no, Nas Ether is number 1.
Woo! Okay.
Pac Hit him up is close behind.
Mm-hmm.
Biggie.
Who shot you?
What's the name of it?
That's not a diss track. I mean, it's not a diss track.
Yeah, it's not a diss
It's
track.
not?
No, who shot you?
Nah. He recorded it before Pac got shot.
Yeah, it's not a diss track. Actually,
right.
but it is a diss track. But a lot of people don't know. That diss track is to LL Cool J.
Is it?
Yes, a lot of
That's
people.
That's right. I was listening to a podcast. Somebody was saying that.
Right.
And I was like, LL?
Right. When the LL respond with "I shot you," so that was
I shot you. Who shot
a lot of people think it's the Tupac. Tupac fans, calm down. It wasn't toward him. Okay. All right.
Boy, you coming after Omega? Don't do that. Jay-Z to take over.
Okay. Got 2 more.
Common.
Wait. Whoa. Which one now? Hold on now.
The bitch in you?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
That was, he was coming from West Side Connection.
Wait, let me stop you right there. Common is my top 5 MC. A lot of people don't give Common his respect. He went at West Side Connection and he ripped him. He ripped him.
He did.
A bitch named Q with an attitude. Whack 10.
What'd you say?
Whack 10. That's what he called him.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Boom. You took my answer, by the way. Go ahead. You got one more. Go ahead.
Common's production also, I loved what's his name that used to help produce his tracks. Like that's what helped Common for me, even though he was an amazing lyricist. But anyway, yes, Common.
Jay Dilla. Rest in peace, Jay Dilla.
Jay Dilla, yes, my baby, Jay Dilla. He was it.
One more.
That was it. I can't think of no other one.
Number 4. Okay, we'll come back to you. Okay, Bigfoot, you hungry down there? What's up, man? What's up?
Yeah, because I gotta go take care of something real quick. So I'm gonna go old school. Freaking Jack the Ripper.
Woo!
Death Blow.
I got the vinyl in the closet right now. Keep going.
Death Blow. Second. Death Blow is the Kumo D one that went back at LL when he said, what was it? What I'm gonna give you whatever the L stand for in your name.
Kumo D.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Pest Control.
Who's that? That's him.
The game when he was dissing Meek Mills.
Okay. 3.
I said second round knockout.
No, you didn't. That's 4 by Cannabis.
And the other one LL did when he said, "Tell me all the things Earbiter taught you." I can't think of the name of the song when he went back.
Ripper Strikes Back.
Yeah. And that's just being nice because it's more because I could have went with the other one. When Jada said damn it,
take care of Tommy Buns.
Yeah, and and the one where they say when Bean say I'm gonna kick his ball over the fence.
Hey, let me tell you something about that. I used to be like, but as I got older, Beans
Beans ripped them, boy. He said, "I'm kick your ball over the fence, bro." Golly, he ain't had to say that, bro.
What it is. Beans won that battle. And pay you back with what you owe Puff and debt. Puff had their publishing.
Nah, that man said, "I'm gonna kick your ball over the fence, bro."
That was bad, yo. That was bad. Shout out to Philly. You ain't had to do that, man. Oh my goodness. Mega. Hey, Mega gonna say Tupac.
Dylon.
What it is, okay, boy? Who you got?
Well, hit 'em up.
Of course.
Again, so odd.
Okay, Tupac songs. Okay.
I smell pussy.
Woo. Is that you, Black? Is that you, guy? Okay.
Black Elvis.
That's
you going against Eminem?
Benzino? That's the old Benzino.
Yeah. No, the new one. It just came out like 2 days ago.
He won that battle by me, by the way. He won that. One more.
And I have to say Nas Ether.
Woo! JJ Evans. All right. Heavy.
I'm gonna have to go No Vaseline. Ether. The bridge is over.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Hey, yes.
People gotta start respecting KRS-One, bro.
Shout out to BX.
The Takeover. I would say Hit 'Em Up, but it's so many, man. I could put Hit 'Em Up in there, but I'm gonna go against the grain, and I'm gonna say Kill Shot.
Kill Shot
by MGK.
He beat Eminem. Yeah.
Hey, I got one that nobody really even mentioned, bro.
What's that?
Cause Luda killed T.I. in that Stomp remix.
No, that was the original one. That was the original.
He killed. And I'm a T.I. fan, but Luda killed him, bro.
Yeah, the T.I.P. my dude. Yeah,
so
that's a good one.
My fifth one is gonna be Pusha T, Exodus 23:1.
Oh Lord, wait.
Bro, somebody could do a compilation album of diss tracks, man.
For real, man.
That would be nice.
Hold on, man. Let me get mine in here, man. Damn, y'all got some good ones, man. You know, the first one off rip, I gotta go with Ether. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be biased. That's what it is. Ether, No Vaseline. Man, I want to get some different people in there, man. I'm gonna say Jada. Damn, what is that one he won at fifth?
Fuck 50 Cent.
Call him 50 Cent. Call him 50 Cent now because he dropped that dime. That track, that one there.
I think it's called Fuck 50 Cent.
The one he was like, I did real songs with
him and Fat Joe?
No, he was by himself. He like, I did real songs with Big, no made ups.
No, that man said call him 40 Cent now because it.
Yeah, whatever one that is that he did fifth. So Jada, that's 3. I gotta say Common, the B and U, that's 4. You know what? I'm gonna go Pusha T, but not Exodus. I'm gonna go with the other one, the story of the one he got at Drake. The story of whatchamacallit. I can't think of it, but he pretty much, told everybody.
The one that really got the beat going with good music and OVO.
Oh, how y'all gonna forget?
I got another one. Go ahead. I got one more. I'm gonna do an honorable mention, man. Man, that's a lot, man.
Drake back to back.
I was just about to say that. Like, how we forgot that one?
That was cool. We ain't top 5. Ain't top 5. Ain't top 5.
It's a good one, bro.
I'm gonna say honorable mention. Big Jerry's. I'm gonna say Joe Budden going that Saigon, pain in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Check that on YouTube, man. Joe was that nigga back in the mixtape days, man. But yeah, y'all mentioned some good ones, man. Me personally, hit him up. I thought it was like bad. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't feeling it. It was.
I mean, you like
just,
a two hater or something? Really?
no, I'm not a Tupac hater. The first lyric, I was just like, I'm good, yo.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. Hold on. These people don't know you. These people don't know you hated Tupac. Used to hate Tupac. I don't know why you sitting up here. You know what I'm saying? Used to. I remember being in the car with you. I hate him. I'm glad he got shot. Especially when he went at Mob Deep and you ain't like that.
Yo, he made fun. He was like, "Don't these niggas? One of these niggas got sickle cell?" I was like, "What the?"
But dog, you used to hate Pop. Now they don't know the hell rail. They know the calm down real boogie. But you hated Tupac, bro.
Yeah, I can tell.
I just no. When you dissing somebody, man, we start talking about if your wife and you talking about the medical conditions and stuff. I wasn't feeling it. But you know what? I'm gonna take away Joe. I'm gonna keep it as unmentioned, but I'm gonna mention since you said Pac. I'm going to mention Mob Deep. Drop a gem on it because Prodigy was the only one that went at Pac. Jay-Z didn't go at Pac. Big didn't go at Pac. Nobody else went at Pac but Prodigy. So shout out, rest in peace to him. He the only one that went at him. Who shot you? You probably screamed louder than the opera. New York gotcha. Now you're trying to use the mob as a crutch. The only one that went at him when he was alive. So shout out to Prodigy.
Nobody remember that song though, man.
Oh yeah, they do. It's on Hell on Earth. A lot of people remember it because he went at him hard. Yep.
Right. You remember it because you're a fan. We remember it because that. No, I'm saying like I remember the song, but it wasn't like something like it wasn't like
you remember the song.
It's not. No, but it's not. It wasn't like a staple. Like oh snap! I remember if anything, I would say the one they did when they was dissing Snoop for coming stomping on the buildings. That was more memorable than Drop a Gem on to me.
Yeah.
He mentioned
I'm just saying
he mentioned it. He mentioned doing the mixtapes, but that wasn't really towards Snoop. He had an issue with Jay-Z saying that that's the issue. He had an issue with Jay, not Snoop. Jay-Z mentioned it years later. His issue was, why didn't you mention it when it happened? He was the only one that said something. Nobody else said anything. Everybody and Capone and Noriega made LA. But Prodigy was the only one that went at Pop. Who shot you? Yeah. You would think 50 G's of jewelry was enough. Yeah. P went at him. So that's my number 5, man. Shout out to P, man. Rest in peace to P, man. Everybody out there listening and watching, man, leave your comment in your top 5 disc records, man. I'm telling you.
Ain't nobody. I mean,
Prodigy was disrespectful in that one, man.
I mean, hey, you brought a. I understand that's your list, bro. But it's like you brought a Prodigy, Drop a Gem on everybody. Like, oh, okay.
Well, we'll know about it. Again, Jay-Z didn't make a diss track. Big, nobody made a diss track. He's the only one that stood up and made a diss track, man.
So, they knew better.
Yeah,
he come back to that, man.
Yeah, it was distasteful, but we're gonna let that go. So we're gonna finish it off with the meat and the potatoes. I saw this also on Shannon Sharp, and he had the boy Usher on there. Let me see if I can play this, man. If I got this clip, Shannon, he been on one, man, lately. After the Cat Williams, man, he been going crazy with his interviews. Shout out to Shannon Sharp. So let me see if I could let you guys hear this, and let me see if I can find it. I'm saying I'm doing mine.
Well, his interview with Usher.
Yeah, it came out yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't catch that. He has Usher out of 8702 and Confessions. What's his best album? Because both of them have a lot of hits. And Usher had to think about it. And Usher said, if we're going off of success, he would have to say Confessions is his best album. So I'm going to ask you guys, out of the two albums that he made, 8701 or Confessions, what is Usher's best album? We're gonna go with Mega first.
Shit,
You listen to Usher?
I think about it real quick. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
that boy don't listen to nothing pop over there, boy. Shanti, who you got, man? 80701 or Confession?
Confessions for me.
Yeah. Wow. Why you got Confessions?
Because it was just a time in my life where it was like, that's the album that I think I can listen to from beginning to end with no skips. And it has more meaning to me than 8701. But the hits and Confessions, it was like he was telling like a story, like from beginning to end. It was just, that was when he was dating Chili. And it was just a lot with that album that just it resonates more to me.
Hold up, I think I might have something. Let's see.
Body of Work, 8701.
Oh no, okay. You see,
Hey,
when you put it like that, 8701.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like, it's great that I could even have
If you could sing one album, if you only had to sing one album, and you couldn't sing, you got a lot of them, but you got to sing one for the next year and only one. What you rocking with?
Man, that's a hard one, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna rock with Confessions because I'm right. It's well rounded, but I mean, just saying this, like between those two albums, right. Yes, I think that it would definitely have to be based off of success. Mm-hmm. It would have to be Confessions. Yeah,
I mean, when you look at it,
yeah, it's crazy. Once you turn the volume up on things, you'll be able to hear it. But yeah, so you say Confessions, Shanti. Okay. Hefe, who you got?
I think 8701 has more club bangers, obviously. But if you like just, if you want an R&B feel, it's gonna be Confessions. Both of them got nice joints on them, but and Confessions is a I think it's a double album, so it's way more content on there. I think it's 2 albums, right? It's two discs, right?
No, it's not 2 albums. What they did was when they put out the original, and then they made another like a deluxe version where they had like some remixes and stuff. But no, it's one album.
Yeah, I feel like Confessions is a more R&B vibe, But okay. Club bangers, I think it's gonna be 8701. 8701 has Yeah. 8701 has.
Nah, you're wrong, bro. No. Confessions got Yeah.
Confessions got Yeah. Oh, 8701, you don't have to call.
Yeah.
And You Remind Me. You Remind Me is on 8701 too.
Correct.
But yeah, I think I gotta say Confessions too.
Okay. Squash, who you got? We can't hear you, bro. There you go. Can't hear you. I still can't hear you. Let me make sure I didn't mute your mic by accident because you were talking crazy earlier. Make sure I mute your mic. Your mic. Yo.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Who you got?
Confessions all day. Okay.
Why?
Like she said, man, it was a different time in my life, and you can go straight through, listen to it. It's more things you can relate to. You banging through, like you can damn near name every song on Confessions. From Groupie Baby I'll be from Groupie to freaking, that's what it's made for, man. To the one, what's the track with Blazer, with Just Blaze did?
Turn it off. You could get me in trouble.
What's the one with that Just Blaze did?
Play that, yeah. Damn, what is that one? Just Blaze.
Oh.
Hold on.
If I could rewind the time, I can't think of the name of it.
I'm about to find it right now.
On Confessions?
Yeah. Throwback. Yeah. And the remix with Jada. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I think I agree with you guys on this one. 8701 is where he, I think changed in his career. His voice changed and everything changed. He came over, you remind me, you got it bad and you don't have to call. But I'm looking at this track list and for me, it's some things that I would skip. But that Confessions album was a classic. Not only and let me go back to this track list because this track list is crazy on Confessions.
Let It Burn.
Right. It's the title track, Confessions, the interlude, Burn, Simple Things is probably my favorite song on the album.
It's like a story. It's like a build up. Like it's one of those albums that builds up like from the beginning, all the way to the end. And so that build up is it's sick. That track list is just unmatched. Superstar, Bad Girl, whatever you want, Burn.
Yeah.
Like, can you handle it?
I'm about to say that's a baby maker right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Seduction.
That's what it's made for.
Seduction.
That's what it's made for. Yeah.
That's what it's made for. I'm looking at the track list, and then they made the expanded version, had My Boo, the song he did with Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Caught Up, it's a club banger. Superstar, this album, it went diamond for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
8701 was the warm up, but Confessions was the one. It's definitely one of the best R&B albums ever created, man. And this has been a thing on the internet for some strange reason that a lot of people on the internet were saying, you have the right to your opinion, but a lot of people have been going with 8701. The younger audience, I would say, is going with 8701.
Right, that's what I was saying. It's like, because that was like our generation. When Confessions came out, that's when, we was in high school. We was all in love. Some of us was in love and Confessions. And they would play it on the radio like crazy. Yeah. And then that's when the videos was out, right? That's when 106 in Park would play, videos. And so he always had the videos with the dances and he had all the package back then,
He confessed to cheating on video.
He did, and it was cool because it was
come on, man.
If we would have did that,
right now?
It wouldn't have been cool. It was like, he cheated, I still love him. Like that's what the response was. I would get with him. It was cool.
Yeah. It was her fault that he cheated.
Right, yeah. He the only nigga that I know that cheated, and it was like, I'm still gonna buy your album.
But wait a minute, I thought the album was loosely based off of what Jermaine went through.
It was, but how they sold it as he did it. They didn't reveal that it was JD until years later. We're gonna sell these 10 million copies first, and then later on we'll tell you it was really about JD.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he didn't cheat on Justin.
Nah, it was, yeah.
With JD had a baby. He was with somebody, had a baby by somebody else.
I'm still trying to figure out how that dude get Janet Jackson. We're gonna talk about that another day.
Hey man, we're gonna lay that alone.
We're gonna leave that one alone.
I got a quick question. Which one y'all like better? Confessions 1 or 2?
Everything that I've been doing is all bad. Which one is that one? That chick on the side.
That's Confessions.
Is that 2?
That's 1.
That's 1. Yeah, that's the better one. That's the better one.
I agree. What y'all got? Which one?
That's the slower one, right? That's the slower one.
Yeah.
That's the first one that they made.
Yeah.
What you think, Shanti? 1? Mega, what you think?
I don't R&B, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Damn gangster right here, man.
My dog said, so he ain't answering.
You know what I'm saying?
My dog said if that thing ain't singing Thug Passion, he ain't listening to it.
Gangster don't cry.
if that chick ain't saying you can roll a street switch show, that's the only R&B he listened to right there.
First of all, fuck your bitch and set your place.
Nah, see, you still on the wrong one. You can run the street switch show. That's it right there.
How do you want it?
That's the R&B he got right there.
Nigga in the cash game.
Oh yeah, just that Jodeci joint. That's it.
For real. All right, man. Everybody watching out there, You know what I'm saying? Listen, leave your comments. Which Usher album do you like the best? 8701 or Confessions, man. So I appreciate. We about to get up out of here. And again, before everybody listening, go ahead and subscribe, leave your comments, and I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Again, happy birthday to the birthday boy, Mega. He just turned 56 yesterday. I don't know what he's doing, man, but he look good for a 56-year-old. Pause.
I'm 42, man.
He's 56, y'all. He's being modest. It's okay, man. Black don't crack. It's okay. It's all right, man.
Thank you, man.
It's all right, man.
Happy Black History Month.
Oh, happy Black. Oh, no. Happy Black History Month. And hey, y'all need to get back that damn Jackie Robinson statue, man. That ain't right, man. They stole Jackie Robinson statue, man. That is crazy. Get that statue back, man. That ain't right.
That's how they found it. It was just demolished. Like, they messed it up real bad.
Oh, they found it?
Yeah,
they found it.
It was messed up real bad. Somebody was in their feelings.
Who took it?
Some white man. Gotta be Whitey. Whitey took it, man.
Gotta be a whitey, man.
I don't know. You'll be surprised these days.
I'm with him.
Oh no,
yeah.
I would hope not. Not a
Don't put that on us.
We're not taking that. That's a white person to do that. No, we ain't doing that.
Oh no, you'll be surprised.
No, we ain't doing
that. Everybody doing stuff for the likes and the whatchamacallits right now.
Not on the first day of BHM.
No, we
see that like on 15.
Yeah,
I mean,
maybe if that was a statue of Future, somebody they would have took it, but they ain't. We can't put that on us. No, we ain't do that, man. Mm-mm. Yeah, man. All right, we out, y'all.
Black men don't steal.